Hello there? Check. It's working, so we can then load, load, load. Okay? Yeah. Uh, so, just audio working yet? Oh, I should probably turn this thing way too down. Okay. Educate citizens. Educated citizens generate less rubbish than uneducated citizens. What do we want to do? Residential zoning. Well, how can I? Oh, here. That. Oh, wrong type of road. We're gonna add biking lanes. Uh, sorry, I'm not. That, that. Oh yeah. Um. Is that working? Yeah. Good. It nearly goes in a full route. Oh, that's the line. Yeah, it basically does go in a full route. That needs to be fixed. Move that back then just to put that in. Oh no, that's not safe. Ah, I'm just saying this thing. There we go. And then um here we go. We'll just use the launcher thing. That's probably there we go. Attempt at drawing a good order to switch this. I know this is the Bosch district from my originally, but I am it's not supposed to be ginormous, but it's a bit small. I'm just expanding it a bit, so it's also way bigger than this. Overdone the size camera. This district isn't as big as it's gonna get. Um, um, that, but what we're gonna do? We're gonna place all the schools. Place a high school here, a high school here, and a medical center. Yeah. Uh, well, we've grown that since we get it. I mean, this is nearly fully built out. That's made this cross over 4,000 people. This is really. We are going to set up a bus line now. I don't want to complete this now. Uh, there, there, there. There we go. Oh, oh, oh no, there's so many recycling centres. I am actually just looking at the Satellite District. Are these? Look how few service vehicles are setting out here. I guess efficiency wise, it's it's not that efficient to go here because of how slow it is, but to go like here is more efficient than to go like there. I think it was Holland. Yeah, Holland Park. I'm trying to fill this district in the fact not really, because there isn't many actual practical gaps aside from. Okay. Um. For the rest of the actual station. There we go. I mean, there is commercial in here, but it's just much deeper in here. That's what made this guy. I mean, there is one big gap. We just combine these because these don't have big gaps. There isn't a border there. The border here is that. And the zoo. No, this is the plant sanctuary, but the actual zoo is not. The zoo is in this district, much more. Uh, oh. Um. Anyways, okay, you can see there's a gap here. But this is, I think, because it's farming. This is because I actually destroyed half the stuff there, and that's also why it's showing up here. This I just haven't developed yet. But like this is right near the main and base of my city, just like this. But this I never developed because it was right next to the motorway. So, I mean, this is very, realistically very bad. So I'm just gonna do is, I mean, what I want to have a left cut emissions. I can say 5 shot. I'm just doing it here because realistically the nearest bit's 20 residential. or anyone really. Something we were just doing is because this is still loud. We'll still lower it here. Oh, and here. That's really low. I mean, industry admits that's a big problem. Yeah. We never fixed this. Here, 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 here. I mean, this is still going to need to be replaced, but I don't think it's busy enough to do that. There is a way to fix the cloverleaf. It just involves this medium being big enough to fit lanes going straight. It would need to go off, up, round, over a bridge into here, and that's a really silly idea eventually. So I'm probably going to try that. Anyway, let's walk in it. Yeah. Oh, I'm earning so much money. Probably because of no, I'm lazy. It's because of sports events as well. Uh, do I see that traffic? This is with uh, um, this is an extra one because realistically, if you're traveling this far, uh, you should probably pay a bit extra. Also, there are actually now points of using coupons. Uh, the Portuguese paper. Anyone using this? Yeah, already. Got one. Some extra cash. 120 a week. So we need 60 cars a week or 30 trucks a week. These I think are sensitive. No, that isn't as permanent. Luckily, this rate is extremely quick. Where do it's coming from this and not the motor? I guess the motor was quick. The good news is just rubbish trucks. I guess there is an advantage. That's a really complicated one. I guess there is an advantage when it stayed in traffic as well. They are using this on their option. This is my idea to reduce traffic. It's probably a very silly idea. There's also this overground one. This definitely ends its fill. But it does need to power on from a far away line. Oh no, that's to connect the other thing. I didn't realize that. I thought that was to connect this. It's not. It's actually not any right close one. That would be good. This, yeah. Oh, it's actually saving money back. It's not weird. Trains are slow. Oh, no, these are metro. Metros are so quick. It does have to slow down because I have to go through this station. Ironically, like the only outburst of the station. Is how like one of the reasons is it's next to the coast. Another one is I wanted one express station. And this seems like the perfect place. Because originally this wasn't a massive hub. I mean, I guess there are advantages of having a hub overground, but no. More of just literally a train station. Because I didn't originally plan to do this. And I have all these lines congregate at this station. Well, those ones are really short. Is that 120 or 250 or what? Yeah, it's actually the bigger trains are smaller. I'm tempted to replace all my 180 trains with 250 trains just to save space. You know what? I'm going to. If they're not already bigger train, okay. 250. 500, 500, 500, 250 already. Where is this? Oh no, these are quite small. That's how big they are. Is this? That's a 500. Think 250s. This is a 250, right? Even that side. If you notice, I think they're slightly. Just 100. There's so many 500. Why is this at 500? I guess it just sounds so crazy. 250 already, 250. These aren't in line anymore. The 16 is. Hmm, how's this district doing? Quite well, 14,000 feet. Is that for? No. This is 500. Yeah, it's got to be. 14,000. There's a whole town here. I mean, not even a small town at that. It's like a whole. I guess that makes sense. But put together, this is a big town, and yet it's just a suburb. It's one of the most populous suburbs. It's probably the most populous thing, not on the. It's definitely the most populous. This area is definitely the most populous area, not on the two big islands. I think this might get close. Yeah, it gets close, but it's not as populous. There's a big two islands, this one and this one, because this still contains a current city. Like this is the tourist area. This area has 19,000 people in this kind of edge. There's a lot of high density, and this probably originated as the same town as this. That's another reason I count it. And there's already another 2,800. I reckon there's a good chance that nearly half my population live here, maybe even more than here. Because this has 14,000, another 4,000, so that's like 18,000, 20, 21,000. Um, 27,500, roughly, we'll say 28,000. 32,000. Those are most of the population ones. This one? No, literally none. But this has, so there was about 32,000, 19,000, uh, 20, 21,500, uh, 24,000. That's probably still high. 27,000. Yeah, it's about the same. It's slightly lower. Lower. I think maybe, I'm not sure. I mean, there are people, I think a couple of people, no, there's five, but I don't know which side that is. Oh no, but then this island technically includes this one, which adds another 7,000, yeah, 7,028. That might get nearby to it, population-wise. This only has 1,600 people, the whole island. This entire island, this entire area. It's just this. Which is kind of dense, but not that dense. Where's the commercial on the sign? That's it. The entire point. I mean, like, it's probably got all the cool amenities and stuff, but the main value of living on this island is you live on a completely separate island. You don't even have to be near the rest of the society. You don't need the rest of the people. Like this is an expensive district, but it's not that expensive. It's quite big, quite urbanized. It's on a nice hill and stuff, but the coast around here for some reason looks polluted. I'm not sure why. There's a lot of building, and you still can very easily interact with the normal houses around here. Less posh houses. Just imagine these ones probably have cooler heating and stuff like that. But these houses are completely separate. Uh, Sorry if I'm not talking about this. I should probably like use this peninsula. But probably. Oh, but golf. I know, yeah, I know what I mean. Everyone else doesn't. And we can. I should. I'll keep it in. There we go. You've crossed the goal. Okay, so we're going to start with uh, there we go. No, I've done that wrong. I'm doing so. I just forgot what I was doing. Technically, that would work, but I'm going to try it with you. Maybe a trumpet interchange. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like. Um, but yeah, that actually kind of works. I've set this up already because this already has a connection here. There we go. That might give a good. Please say it's the only shot that is to do that. Yeah, it is. Well, I need from the larger to do so. Seems to be working. It's not particularly busy, but yeah, it's like a job. But that's Taurus, that's right there. You know, opposite this guy. You know what? I am just going to. Anyways, I did want to check. Can you send a very good. Yeah, I can. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set up. I will. Uh, I think we haven't got any right because this is Taurus, isn't it? That's Taurus. None of it. Okay. Well, some achievement. Nice. Uh, 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 well, there's one that says click on a place building 100 times. Where's my place? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing that. I was going to check. There is one thing I seem to be able to do. It says build every tile. I probably should be able to do that. Just gonna leave them there. It's because no one ever uses this tile because it's like completely overkill for 90% of road. For every road. It's bigger, it's the widest road in the game. I'm not joking. Is a toll. I guess that makes sense because tolls are inefficient. But still, I mean, it doesn't make much sense to me. I guess that makes sense. But it's a leg. A. Um, 20 to do anything more? Or does it just not come in? Because sometimes the achievements take a while to unlock. What's the rarest one that I've got? That doesn't. How is that such a rare achievement? That makes sense. I'm gonna leave them there. Um. Anyways, that's already existent. I just realised I existed. We don't have to extend to this. Connecting to that. What I want to do is doesn't seem to work. This is going to be very nice, simple. So power, there, 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 there. Okay, you know what? We'll have this right here, and this right here. Uh, that was fixed. Um, there, there. There we go. Ah, oh, I still haven't. I'm gonna put some high density in. Okay, so that will build up when I have commercial demand. Currently, I don't have commercial demand. So, uh, we will alone treat like that with commercial, but this could be residential. Hopefully, that helps fix my very much lacking residential demand or area. I mean, not the lacking like supply of it. Um, somewhere else to start building. Oh, here. That's all fully built up. And I know that it puts more residential in here, but who cares? We definitely need way more schools. Oh yeah, there's that school down here. Yeah. I got it. I mean, we're nearly. How many people live in here now? That's quite a lot. Has this hasn't increased it that much, but I mean, it's starting to. Has that started to build? Well, was it here? Yeah. How many people? There's currently 124 people watching here. In 29. It's a red hill pub. This is not that time. What is that a pub? That ain't a pub. If I've seen a this isn't a pub. So it says it's a saloon. You don't get that doesn't look like a pub to just personal opinion, that doesn't look like a pub. Uh um they should like add they should I bet you there's a mod that I bet there's a mod that adds like 100 new assets. Still haven't got the achievement. But you need to put them all on the road. That would be a silly road. Also, I guess you could play good. Yeah. Starting to increase, definitely starting to increase. And so, uh, is the sign? I'll show it. I'm bigger for you. Still got 15 or 20. Yeah, we're gonna have a huge fun with this. Oh, we will have to pause it. Ah, no, we don't. I'll just have to delete some of the buildings. So the first school will put that. We've got a high school like that. We've got a little school there. I do not need that many school. I probably don't need school there, but I'm gonna put one on. Realistically, this is probably about as big, about as big as this district ever gonna need or want to get. What does that put us? 3,000. That's insane. So popular. Such a This adds to the massive. These two districts put together have over 20,000 people living in them. Uh, these two put together have over 20. So put those two districts together, and we have um a third of our population is for mostly low density districts. There are two completely low density, and two mixed low and high density with majority low density. There is quite a lot of high density for this. I don't think a majority of the population isn't low density, but still, these are opposite sides of the map. It's just so populous. We might set up something, but then there's very little commercial in any of those, and industry and tourism and all that. So we're gonna probably build another another one. There is room there to say we're doing it. We're adding another row to this. There. What's the population of this district? Right, probably won't push it over to 20,000. I don't know how many people live here, but not that many. I just found a screens. Wrong thing. Right thing. Is this working? Just so focused. Building this. Oh, yeah. One up here. Left. Oh, Um. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna show. How long am I streaming? Yeah. I'm gonna show something off now. I'm gonna show off the two songs for tomorrow and Tuesday. Oh, I forgot. Got it quiet on my phone. Just to check it's all working and stuff. Anyways, I'll turn the music on. Three, two, the first track. This is a remix, I think. Yeah, this is a remix. But it's not picking it up. Why isn't it picking it up? It's not picking it up. What do I do? It doesn't pick it up for some reason. Uh, Genuinely, it doesn't. I don't know why it's not doing it. Maybe I need to turn it up because it's really loud to me. I'll fix that later. I don't think I can fix that currently. Anyways, I technically could finish now, but I'm probably not. I have streamed for over an hour, but I want to stream for a bit longer, don't I? Why is... Oh no. Is this... There's more pictures. It's got plenty of students. It is near it. It's pretty fun. Oh. 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 You know what? I'll shut up. Music next. Actually, I'll fix it. Well, I might put a little teaser out. Yeah, 6 hours. That might be a bit overkill though, considering I do East music very frequently. Do there's so much coverage. It's hard to work out. You just do straight line. 9,600. How many tiles is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alexa, what's 9.6 divided by 5?
99.6 divided by 5 is 19.92.
Alexa, what's 9.6 divided by 5?
9.6 divided by 5 is 1.92.
It's about 1.92. I've just noticed this has a big depression right next to here, so despite this appearing like this would probably be deeper, this is shallower than this. That is as deep as, I think, still as deep as this. Incredibly deep installation. And yeah, this is deeper. This here is deeper than this. And way, way deeper than that. Like this piece of ocean is deeper than this piece, I'm pretty sure. Which means that salmon, yeah. Because anchovies, you can see anchovies can only barely spawn here. But you can also see that this is really high up, but this and this aren't. And this definitely isn't. So this is kind of like a barrier to fishes. And then this is, ironically, this is deeper than this. Just about. Not too close. There's also this rock, which is at about the average ocean level, but moves away from everything else. Slightly deeper for this. But this is really very, because it has quite close connections here. But any chance of it being connected, that peninsula is ruined by this gulf. I mean, it has this. That explains the isthmus, doesn't it? How wide is this isthmus? The isthmus, it's about 50 meters. How wide is this? The kind of widest point? 600 meters. This is widest point. 700 meters. And the length via the isthmus is about 1.5. But before the isthmus, about 960 and about 280. So they can easily be separated into two small islands. And I think this would be about the same size as this without the rest of it. But then there's all this as well, which is about as big as this island and this island. So it's slightly bigger, but maybe which like doubles the size, and then the Sisma split, which probably makes this about double the size of that. It's within quite a short bit. This could also be an island, but no. It's definitely a place to put a lighthouse, especially considering how high up it is. It's like I can't actually find a flat piece of coast. There is like no flat pieces of coast. Hey, this is flat enough. Like this is as high as like a moderately sized. You know what? I'm gonna right, so that's higher. There. Uh, probably like as high as this. Like as high as that or these cliffs in a much narrower, much narrower spot. What are you looking at? Yeah. Is that my fifth or my stream? 15. We'll start doing the outro now. You can just pause if you want to read anything more, but I'll just go through this. Yeah, you can pause if you want to read any more. So we got this, 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 this. I don't know. So I transporting, put together what 13,000 people a week, and we have 74% traffic. That's good. This, this. This. What districts that's I'll modify that one. Seven districts. This, 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 this. And then we can go to this. But we are just going to check how long. Kind of September of 2074. So later during that, you can see. And currently it's 2076. So probably just under halfway through the current block. Anyway, so we can start the city treasury. That's been going up and down. City budget up, city value up, taxation kind of up and down. Ideally, complete that. Population change up. I think that was a jump last episode, but it's continuing to this episode. Less so, but it's been good. Steady growth anyway. It dropped the influx and outshot by car. Birth rates dropped, shot by car. Death rates really shot back up, nearly approached it, and now it's kind of leveled off. Point percentage dropped, and home jobs has suddenly shot up, but it has been doing quite horrendously. But it's suddenly caught up at the last very recently. Education level stable, ever so slightly going. Students stable. Tourists kind of very like it's going up and down, but stable. Amount of up and down. It went back. It shot back up again a tiny bit. Happiness has gone back up. Residential zone up. Commercial zone start up. Industry zone went up. Last episode actually, I think it was. Offices salary went down. I noticed that. We'll just I remember doing that. That you can see them all compared. Residential zone was just sharp because I'm only using the low density. Prisoners have gone down. Cyclist has carried the left and down. You see these compared. Disasters now, casualties for disasters now, collapsed buildings and very segment. Imports. I think they shot up and have been going down since. Exports have just been going down. I don't know what's happened. I think I just what are most of our imports? Most of our imports are goods and then mail and then agricultural products. Most of our exports are agricultural, forestry, oil, and all products. We just don't have enough commercial industry. It should start to balance stuff out there. I don't think we don't have enough like size to balance out the shit amount we're producing of all our stuff. Anyways, like this video if you enjoyed it. Share it if you think other people enjoy it. Hit the notification bell if you want to be informed when new content comes out. Visit the channel page to see all the current content. Including last week 2 and 4. Last week 4 recently had an episode uploaded that you can see. And other stuff on this channel include my Transport P28 series, Eli Corp, and my other Transport P28 series called Chill series. You can see the compilations on this channel, and the individual episodes on one of my other channels called Eli 2, where I have background music as well, and a few other random things on there. What do you want to get? Yeah, so you can see all that, plus on my main channel, Eli Inc., where I have compilations of best moments. And I'll say this on video, live, so everyone hears it. No, EI React has had its next 2 videos probably recorded, and I started editing one of them, so it should finally upload. To be fair, I say I think it's been ridiculous, but it's only been just over a year, and there are people who take just over a year breaks. I've taken month breaks before because I just couldn't be bothered to, and I've finally recorded a couple videos. There are people who take like 2 year breaks. There's a couple channels that I still do watch that I've been gone for years now, multiple. So a year of not uploading isn't that insane. But finally, I have the next 2 videos recorded, so hopefully we should get something out this year. Finally. Technically, we did get something out every single year since the channel started. But 2025, I had 3 videos in January. 3 videos in January and haven't uploaded since. So yeah, you can watch that. Also, subscribe to my subscription feed, and subscribe to Eli Reacts and hit the notification bell if you want to be informed when new Eli Reacts content comes out on Eli Reacts, because hopefully it will be coming. I can't guarantee it will come within the next month, but it hopefully will come within this half of the year. I'm giving myself until the beginning of July, until the end of June, to upload that. I mean, I have probably got April to edit it, so I'll probably be fine. I might even do it a couple weekends from now. Yeah, subscribe to subscription feed. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and bye.